Hi guys, Gerusek here and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I will check out the new best selling EA on the MQL5 market. The EA I'm talking about is this one. It's called CyNera MT5 and probably it's not like a new bestseller. I think it was it is a bestseller for quite some time, but I haven't checked it yet, and since it's having pretty good reviews, I thought it might be a good idea to check it. So yeah, let's see what this EA can do. Okay, so the first thing that is very nice about this EA is that it has quite a lot of comments, a lot of reviews, and the overall score is pretty high. Yeah, so 4.83 out of 5. That's quite good. Also, you can see here that the price is 1,500 USD, and the seller sold around 50 pieces of this EA per month. So if you do the calculations, so it's times 50. That's quite a lot of money. Yeah. So let's check it if it's well deserved or if this is just another scam. Okay, so the first thing that we can see here is that this EA is based on artificial intelligence. Okay, so here on the image you can see that it has this OpenAI design basically, which means that it uses some kind of AI. So expert advisors that are based on AI, they are first of all, they are very difficult to code properly, basically, because yeah, you have to be like really skilled in designing machine learning software, basically. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. And yes, also the second thing is that it's also very difficult to backtest such systems, and the reason why is that when you basically when you create an EA that uses AI, in order to create it you have to train basically the AI, and you train the AI on historical data. So then when you backtest the AI, okay, on that particular data, the backtest will be always flawless. Yeah, and we can see that here basically. Yeah, this is the backtest, and since the AI is being trained, or the EA is being trained on the historical data, it can perform really well on it. So using backtests for expert advisors with AI is kinda it's like it doesn't tell you much, because every AI based expert advisor will have a good backtest. So that's why it's very difficult to test these, and it's very difficult to basically say whether it's a good or bad EA. It's a good thing that they provide signals here. Okay, so here we have two signals link. The first signal basically shows you this, yeah, this live trading performance, which is quite nice. It made over 400%, which is crazy. Yeah, it's really crazy. It has been active for 14 weeks. And yeah, let's check it. So when we check basically these plots, let's say, or these graphs of trading performance, what I like to focus on mostly is the drawdown. Okay, because the EA can have a good trading performance, but the key metric for me is drawdown, because if it has like a high drawdown, it's probably using some type of dollar cost averaging system, which seems profitable but can be devastating for the user in the long term. So let's check the drawdown. So the drawdown or the maximum drawdown was around 8%, which is not much. So yeah, this seems pretty solid. This seems pretty solid to me. So let's just check one thing. Okay, so this has been Okay, so let's check this. Okay, so we can see here that this has been active for 14 years, but here it says that the latest trade was 27 days ago, which is quite strange because like if the EA opened the last trade the EA opened was 27 days ago, what happened? Like, does the EA trade now, or is this not like the actual trading performance? So what's happening here? Here we can see that like the equity stops here. So these are those 27 days. So this is quite strange. Let's check the second. Let's check the second one. And this is also quite strange because the latest trade was also 25 days ago. So I'm not sure what happened there, but this seems really strange. The balance is still going up though. Well, this is quite strange. I'm not an expert like on these MQL5 site trading performance stats, so I'm not sure what's happening here, but this is no trading activity detected on the signals account for the last 25 days. So this is really strange. Only 2 trades are detected in the last month. So the strange thing here is like, how can the balance go up if the equity doesn't? So can it be only like deposits? But well, let's leave it at here. This is very strange. Let's check the other thing here. So if you purchase the EA, you get set files. Sure, the price increase based on the number of licenses sold. So this is a classic marketing technique on MQL5. Available copies 4. So this is BS. This is absolute BS. Let's continue. So here we can see here that this is designed for gold, 30 minutes, capital minimum of $100. So this is also pretty strange to me. $100 account, that's just not enough for trading in my opinion. So this is quite interesting. Broker, any broker, sure, low spread from 1 to 20 preferred, but okay. Sure. So now this section basically tells us more about the core of the CyNera's power, as it's being said here. So here they tell us about the cutting edge AI driven strategies, which is like, I think this is also BS. At the heart of CyNera lies a powerful combination of neural network technologies designed to enhance its decision making and predictive capabilities. Sure, yeah, just a lot of fancy words here. Detect patterns, predict future price movements with remarkable accuracy. Well, it's funny that they use a lot of fancy words here, but they don't tell us anything basically. Advanced transformer networks for market analysis. Transformer networks, sure. Natural language processing. Not sure how this applies in trading, but sure. Powerful. Oh, yeah, okay. These networks help CyNera analyze market sentiment from news. Okay, yeah, sure. This makes sense. Economic events providing deeper insights into how external factors may influence gold prices. This adds a crucial layer of contextual, can't read, understanding to CyNera's trading decisions. Sure. Generative, okay, for risk, yeah, flexible strategies. Like this all this all seems really nice. The thing is that with machine learning EAs, you don't really see inside of it. Yeah, so like they can say all of these things, but then the reality can be completely different. So it's very difficult to judge the EA based on this description. But it seems like it uses a lot of we'll take their word for it. Let's just say that all of this is true. First of all, the EA is using a lot of features, and I guess that's a good thing. Intelligent risk management. To safeguard your capital, CyNera integrates a robust risk management framework. Fix stop loss and take profit. Trailing stop to lock in profits as trade moves by everything risk. Okay, it doesn't use martingale. Stability and security. Well, this is this is the part which is very funny to me. Okay, so here it is being said that by avoiding risky techniques like martingale, CyNera prioritizes stability and security over high-risk strategies. Okay, so they are telling us that they prioritize stability and security over high-risk strategies. So then we go back here and we check. So this signal made more than 400% in 16 weeks or 15 weeks. If you tell me that this is safe and secure and it's not high risk, you are lying, I guess, because you can be serious. This made over 500%, which is also insane. Yeah, so this seems shady to me. Also, if you check these backtests, yeah, they tell you, yeah, so this is the backtest. Oh, sorry, not backtest. This is the live signal. 317% in only 6 weeks. 0% drawdown. 0% drawdown is almost impossible. But I don't know if I can believe this. I'm not sure. How can you make over 300% and have 0 drawdown? I don't buy it. 100% wins, sure. Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's check this. Stress test, highest, $109 billion, sure. Low, this is stable and secure. Okay, yeah, sure. We don't have to check this, I guess. EA menu, yeah, balanced. Yeah, like if you deploy this EA for some time, you go with the balanced version. So I guess some settings that are stable and secure, and you just leave it there for a few years. You will make over $1,000 million based on the backtest. So, like if you have any, if you have any critical thinking, I think like it's safe to say that based like these promotion bars are just BS. I guess, yeah, sure, highest 50 million, sure thing. Yep, this is BS. Okay, so what else is here? Yeah, so this is the stability and security part, dynamic trading frequency adjustment. Just frequency of trades according to market volatility. Sure, yeah, this makes sense. Proven performance through extensive testing. Over a decade of backtesting using realistic market simulations, CyNera has demonstrated its robustness. Well, yeah, so this is what I was talking about in the beginning of this video. If you have AI, Expert Advisor, the way you develop it is that you train the AI on historical data. So then it's like you are testing the EA on data, and the EA already knows what will happen because it was tested on that data. So it's like, yeah, it's like it knows what will happen. It knows the future basically. So this is also BS, I would say. User friendly, sure. Okay, so I have mixed feelings here. First of all, those signals seem shady. Second of all, this part right here, stability, security, doesn't go well or hand in hand with the signals they provided, and also this promotion thing. It's strange, but let's check the reviews. Yeah, so we have this user. Hi, I bought your CyNera MT5. Please send me the menu file. So this user didn't even test the EA. The same thing here. So maybe the part of the deal is that you will leave 5 stars if you purchase the EA in order to get the set files. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I would like to confirm that I have already made a purchase. Could you please send me the user manual and the setup instructions? Yeah. So I guess this is like the part of the deal here. So you leave 5 stars rating, and then you get your set files. First month of use, and for now only profits over 10%, which is also pretty strange because in that promotion the EA made 300% in 6 weeks. Okay, the approach is not at all aggressive, both in the use of lots or use of AI. Sure. Okay. And it's a game changer. Outstanding real product. Especially author is very, very supportive. Well, the strange thing here is that if you if you check the date, it's 1 day before the New Year's New Year's Eve. And if you remember, or you can like go back in the video and check basically those that live performance, those signals are not active for the last 30 days, 1 month, So here this guy says that I was tracking the EA performance from very first day on my friend account and on MQL5 live signals. So unless the EA didn't open any positions on this guy's account for the last month, then the signals are not the same, because live signals, they don't show any trading for the past month or so. So questionable here. Sure, here another one. Please send me the user manual and the setup instructions. Yeah, sure, okay. This is solid review, why not? Let's not check, or we can check this. Svetlana replied me warmly and gave me confidence again. Okay, so I guess this user had like a bad experience before, but then he reached out to the developer and she calmed him down, basically. 5 star at the first glance and 1 star after getting confused running it. My apologies to the developers, I changed the rate. It seems like just a bad experience with deploying the EA, but this might be the customer's fault, let's say. Okay, sure. I think like we can see what's going on here. Let's check the negative reviews here. Had 4 consecutive profitable trades in line with backtests using the turbo settings through lower risk settings. Contrary to the signal and some users, I had a buy yesterday. Yeah, I have made an extensive test to check if backtesting is rigged or not. I have sent that to the developer first, awaiting comments. Since the comments do not reflect any serious approach or analysis, I'm downgrading my review. As per my analysis, backtests are rigged. Surprise, surprise. The same goes for CyNera, which I also purchased. The detailed report is available and can be obtained. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is enough for this part. Let's backtest it. I know that this took quite a long time, so I'm sorry for that, but this seems really shady. So let's just try to backtest it here. Hopefully it will open in my correct terminal. Yeah, it does. And let's see, like, we won't be able to see much because, yeah, as I said, the backtest will be perfect because of the reasons that I already explained twice. But let's check it out. Yeah, let's check it out. Why not? So CyNera, we want to test this. So we should run it on gold. So it was set to run this on gold, 30 minutes. We can do 15 years, and I will use 1 minute HLC just so the backtest is quite fast. So let's check it. Okay, so here is this nice dashboard. Balance, equity, turbo, trading mode, okay. Prop firm, exchange, is full capacity with optimal, okay. Okay, sure. Okay, so and here on the right side we have like this design, like this should basically I guess replicate what the AI is doing there, but yeah, who knows? So let's just speed this up to see some trades. Okay, it's very slow. I hope we can like I hope we can set this to false. And now this should go quicker, I guess. It doesn't. How can it be that slow? Okay, so now we can even backtest it properly because it's so slow. That's just crazy. Okay, and yeah, it doesn't even have like weekend filter because it's trying to open positions during weekend. Perfect. This is just perfect EA. Okay, so what we will do here is that I will just try to run this without the visual mode. Hopefully it will be quicker. And then I will check it on my chart right here. It takes 16 minutes. By fucking god. Okay, so let's just... Okay, so what should I do now? Should I wait for this to finish or like, come on, no. Let's check the settings to see if we can speed this up in some way. So what do we have here? Use AI, sure. Is there an option to not use AI? Let's just not to use the AI. Personally lower by, okay, trading mode. Okay, so here you have some trading modes. Turbo mode, draw. False right here. It's so strange that it takes so long to run. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess there's some extensive analysis going on every tick. And if you do that on every tick, it just slows down the EA dramatically. That's why you should learn how to develop EAs that are efficient as well. Yeah. Because this has to be a nightmare to basically optimize. Yeah, if one backtest takes around 15 minutes to finish with 1 minute OHLC, optimizing something like this, like I guess this is just for the market version. I guess they just wanted to slow this down to make it very, very difficult to backtest and to optimize, but who knows? But as you can see, yeah, this is just exhausting. Let's try backtest for the last 5 years. Maybe it will be okay. So now it's, yeah, I guess it's faster now because it probably it didn't, or it wasn't trained on that much data. So now as it knows the data it's working with, it's faster. So let's just set the defaults and let's check it. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Okay, perfect. So let's open the visual mode. And yeah, so here we can see everything. It has take profit, it has stop loss. Stop loss is obviously at the lowest or at the local low. Yeah, but the same thing is that we can't take this seriously because it already knows where the price is going. So it's like, it's just meaningless. Sorry. Okay, so the same thing here, take profit, stop loss. Yeah, so it can say that it is using stop loss, but it's meaningless. Sure. Yeah, nothing to see here. We can't like say how this works. Let's check the overall backtest here. Yeah, sure. So it's making a huge amount of cash right now. Yeah, it's making you a millionaire, and it's just the best EA. Yeah, so let me just check the site one more time just to see if there is anything about the strategy itself. For example, I would be interested in knowing whether it's using like support and resistance or something like this, or what's the idea. Also, we have to keep I don't see it here. Not sure if just I don't see it, but I don't see anything more specific about the strategy itself. Yeah. Is there anything? Let's check the profile. Oh, there's also second EA called CyNera. Okay. Oh, 23% purchases per month. This is quite a lot as well. The same thing here. Yeah, sure. Signals for CyNera. Also, no trading activity for the last 27 days. Sure. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? This is just so strange. This is just so strange because, like, check this. Okay, so the equity jumps up here. This seems like, can we see deposits here? Let's check the trading history. So this is the trading history right here. Statistics. This is just so strange. Not sure if it's just like me, or like maybe I just don't understand it. But this is just so strange. Okay, so we start here. And how can we? Oh, this is just so strange. Well, how's our backtest doing? Yep, of course. It looks like this. I just want to figure this out because, and no trading activity whatsoever. Yeah. So why doesn't it open any positions? And also no trading activity right here. I have to check this out, okay? So I think when I end this video, I will like dive deeper into this to learn how this works, because the equity line and the balance line just doesn't work, right? It just doesn't work. And also, like, how can there be a growth of 120% if we started at $2,000 and now we are at $2,200? Isn't this like 10% growth? So how is this possible? If you know the answer to this, please tell me in the comments, because I am really confused about this. I'm really confused. And I guess I would advise you to stay away from this EA, from both of these EAs, because it's just strange. Let's just check the reviews for this CyNera thing. Same thing, I just bought CyNera. Could I get manual and set files, please? Sure. Maybe it's because paused during holidays, but it's long past holidays, so it should be active. No, I don't. I'm not sure, but I don't believe this EA. Yep. It made a buy order today before a massive drop using the signal file setting, different result. Yeah, so this is the second or third review we see here that basically the live results are, or the people's results are different from the developers' results. Let's check this. Yeah, it's very strange. Very, very strange. As I said, I would advise you to stay away from both of these EAs. Yeah, for me, they are just not reliable. The backtesting performance seems fine, which is no surprise. The live performance also seems fine, but you saw it for yourself. There is no trading activity for the last month. The growth is still going up, which is strange. There's like this strange jump right here, which just doesn't make sense. And even if this was real, it's not safe. Yeah. If we check this high CyNera turbo, okay, this is okay, but here it stops and the account size still goes up, which is also very strange. Here the same thing. Here the equity stops and the account still goes up. Let me just check Veltrade Real. Let me just check the broker. Let's check Veltrade. Let's check this. No, for me it just seems shady. It just seems really shady. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this EA. If you have any more information about it, or if you, for example, try out the EA yourself, please share with us your experience. But yeah, I would stay away from this EA because this is just too shady for me. Anyway, I thank you very much for your time and for your attention, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.